Welcome to this week's Real Estate News Show. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, but guess what we do? We bring you the hard-hitting headlines into the articles of the top real estate news of this week.
Well, Charles, I said that I was going to do something to shake things up a little bit. That's how the news goes. But I had an idea last night as I was searching through the news.
Okay.
And I was thinking, instead, let's do a holiday special and say, what are a couple of things that we're grateful for about the real estate business?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to have to do that on the fly. I haven't really thought about it either, but I did think that this might be a fun activity.
Let's do it. So what's your number one?
Well, I was even thinking, I was like, I'll start it off with a little contrarian one.
Okay.
I'm thankful for high interest rates.
Okay.
Whoa. Why am I thankful for high interest rates? Because the low rates that we experienced over the course of my entire career and before that were abnormal. They were abnormally low. And just like people were referring to back in the 80s when interest rates were 18%, that was abnormally high.
40% down.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what my parents did. Seriously.
It was abnormally high.
Yeah.
So we had abnormally low interest rates, and now I brought it up as high interest rates. It's actually more in the middle, and how interest rates impact the market and to be going through this kind of environment.
I love it.
I mean, you wouldn't expect that.
Mine is when it is hot outside in the summer and it is cold outside in the winter. Weren't you a little chilly? There's been a little chatter when we're going, it's a little chilly out here. And it is hot and you're sweating, you got your jacket on and everything else. The one thing that I am thankful for is that I am not sitting at Oppenheimer Funds at a desk all day in an air conditioning or a heated environment all day. It is hot, it is cold, it is rainy, you ruin your shoes, and the business is very unpredictable, but that is definitely something that I do not miss. I am not one to be able to sit at a desk. So that's what I am grateful for. I have another thing, if you have another thing, and we'll do one each extra.
Oh, yeah.
We could go forever. A live stream.
There's a lot to be grateful for and thankful for. Being a real estate agent in New York City. Because even though deal activity nationwide has come down over this past year, it always feels like it's active in New York City.
Yeah.
And there's always things to do. People are always busy, and that's where they're
always commuting, they're coming and
going.
And
there's tons and tons of apartments. So there's
jobs are moving them, they're moving here, they're moving out of here.
Exactly. Life changes, everything.
The most transient city.
Rentals, sales, there's always activity. The deal volume may feel like it's not as much as 2021, but it always is busy in Manhattan. So
yeah, I was actually thinking about that this morning. I'm going back to my mom and dad's house for Thanksgiving. Like dozens of homes, maybe 50 homes, not one of them have traded hands in the last 4 years. And I'm just thinking, if I was a buyer and no inventory is coming on the market and no one is selling their house, because why would they move? Kids are in school, jobs are established, everything is good. But in New York City, everything work from home, job transfer. I'm going to London. I just talked to someone that's moving to Spain. Like, it is so international that you're right. That is definitely a blessing. I would say for my second one, the gratefulness of being in real estate are the people. The range of people that we run into in New York City is wild. You can walk from one building that deals with a super who's amazing, the doorman's amazing, you meet this owner, and then literally the next appointment, it is the complete opposite and the reverse. And I was just recently yelled at by a super for something I didn't even do. This isn't me, he's yelling at me. It's very interesting, the dynamics and the social dynamics that you have to kind of like bob and weave throughout the real estate business, whether it's someone that's nice, not so nice, they're having a good day, bad day.
That does get exciting. Sometimes, it feels a little bit overwhelming, but it is fun to see all the different personalities, from clients to
the one on the Upper East Side,
to building staff, everybody. And even some of the phone calls that we never even meet the person. We just reach out to an owner. You never know what type of conversation you're going to have, and it's keeps things fun. I'll wrap it up with one more.
Please do.
This would be a good way to wrap it up. I'm thankful for the amazing deals that you can get on the market in new development apartments these days.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh yeah.
all these new developments, I've been going and previewing and viewing these beautiful apartments where back in the day they would put all the transfer taxes on you. They would make you pay top
Attorney
dollar.
fees.
There would be bidding wars,
Yep.
attorney fees, etc. We're listed at this, but you could get it for this. We'd cover the transfer taxes, etc. So it is a fantastic time to be buying in a new development or anywhere in the city. But these new developments, since they have a lot of inventory, they're the ones who are very negotiable. So
yeah, and I'll just do a little bonus talking about transacting in New York City. It is going to be really hard to actually disrupt New York City with technology. Between boards and the process in which people go to buy and how long it takes, there's going to be no Purple Bricks or Zillow or Redfin that disrupts. It is going to be legacy forever because clients are like, listen, I don't want to deal with the co-op. I don't want to go through the board package. I don't know if they're qualified. The last board package that I put in a 10-unit building, under 10-unit building, was 550 pages, and it was one person. It's amazing. So, I wouldn't want to live in like Texas or Arizona or Nevada where it's like ripe for disruption.
Well, I would say that's where, if you have transacted in New York City, you have a level of experience that is unmatched anywhere else. You can buy and sell property anywhere in the world, but you really don't have that notch under your belt until you have done it in New York.
Yeah.
Which gives them, when you're talking to sellers or owners, they're experienced. Most of them have been around for a while buying and selling real estate. They've seen it all.
That was our Thanksgiving special.
Thanksgiving
surprise as well. So
I'm thankful for you, Charles.
Thank you very much, Eric. I am thankful for you and for TikTok Live, the two people that are watching us right now. And to all the viewers at home, like, share, subscribe, send over your news articles. We're going to be back to the regular scheduled program. Hopefully you have a nice blessed holiday weekend with your family, with the turkey. And you go for a nice 5K turkey trot on Friday. Everybody loves to marry into that family.